Raw kicks off with Kurt Angle coming to the ring, and he calls out Triple H to come to the ring, but Stephanie McMahon comes out instead, and she tells Kurt that everything's fine now because Kurt's the reason Triple H was put through a table by Ronda Rousey, and Triple H got his revenge by hitting Kurt, so now they're all even. Then Ronda Rousey comes out, and she says that she thought she had signed for different people, but now she sees who they really are, and after they left Kurt laid out, she knows their true intentions. She asks Stephanie if in her contract she's allowed to pick who she versus at WrestleMania, and Steph says she can choose whoever she wants, as long as it's not a champion, and Ronda picks Stephanie. Then Triple H comes out and says Stephanie's an executive for the company, so she can't be chosen, but Angle steps in and says she has another contract, which is for being an active talent on the WWE roster. Also, Triple H has an active talent contract as well. So Kurt makes himself and Ronda versus Triple H and Stephanie at WrestleMania. Hunter goes to hit Kurt again, but Kurt catches it and they punch on, and Angle tries getting him in an ankle lock. Stephanie hits Ronda from behind, and then she runs away, only to come back and pull Triple H out of the ring while he's being ankle locked by Kurt. Ronda grabs Steph by the hair and pulls her into the ring and gives her a Samoan drop. Asuka vs Nia Jax, and after a good while being in the armbar and multiple attempts to escape, Nia tapped out. The Revival vs Cesaro and Sheamus, and Cesaro pinned Scott Dawson after he hit a neutralizer on him. John Cena came out and said he wants his WrestleMania match to be a triple threat with AJ Styles and Shinsuke Nakamura for the WWE Championship. Then Goldust came out and said he'd be John's director and punched him in the face. Back from the break, and we're told Kurt Angle made John Cena vs Goldust a match, and they're punching on. Cena won with a nephew. Bayley vs Mandy Rose with Paige and Sonya Deville ringside, and they kept making distractions, but Bayley picked up the win with a roll-up, and after the match Sonya got in the ring and helped Mandy beat up Bayley. Then Sasha Banks ran out and fought him off to save Bayley, but when Sasha went to give Bayley a hug, Bayley pushed Sasha away. Backstage, Alexa Bliss goes to console Nia Jax about her loss, but just makes her feel worse about it, and Nia cries. Elias is on the stage, and he plays the piano, then the drums, and goes to play his guitar, but runs away instead because he doesn't want to verse Braun Strowman in the no DQ match that they're scheduled for. He's in the parking lot, but his car won't move because Braun lifted the back of it, and the tyres aren't moving. Elias runs back out to the stage, and the match starts. Elias breaks the guitar over Braun, and Braun takes Elias up the ramp and breaks a cello over him. Then Braun lays Elias underneath the piano and kicks out its legs so the piano falls on him, and Braun pins him for the win. Bray Wyatt versed Rhino and beat him with his sister Abigail. Then he got on the mic and called out Matt Hardy, who appeared on the Titantron and revealed the Hardy compound to the WWE audience for the first time, and he offered Bray to have a punch-on called the Ultimate Deletion. The Miz comes out with Bo Dallas and Curtis Axel, and it's the third Miz's. Miz gives Finn Balor and Seth Rollins awards for being people who pat themselves on the back. He gives an award to Kurt Angle for being a bad general manager. Then he goes to give one to himself. That's a good award, but Rollins interrupts, followed by Balor. Two offer to verse the Miz, Dallas and Axel in a 3-on-2 handicap match. The match happens, and Balor's about to hit Miz with a coup de grace, but Rollins tags in and hits a blackout for the win. After the match, Kurt Angle comes out and makes the Miz versus Finn Balor versus Seth Rollins a triple threat match at WrestleMania for the Intercontinental title. Paul Heyman came out with the Universal title to talk about how Brock's going to win at WrestleMania against Roman Reigns. Then Roman comes out and calls Brock a bitch again because he's not there, and Heyman tells us that Brock will be on Raw next week. Pretty shit way to finish Raw. We'll see you next week for the next Raw review.